Good morning. My name is Greg Steinberg. I'm the aquatics coordinator here at Centennial Park Pool. Today on Facebook Live, we're going to be showing you some dynamic warm-up stretches before your lap swim and some drills to do while you're lap swimming on the 4 different competitive strokes. To my left here, we have Luca Romero, our seasonal lifeguard here at Centennial Park Pool. What she's going to demonstrate right now is some stretches to do before you get in for your lap swim. So Luca, on the first stretch, why don't we kind of go over some of the big muscles first. Let's start with the leg stretches here. So why don't you demonstrate maybe a good quad stretch?
All right, so a good quad stretch would be putting your ankle to your butt and pulling it to make sure you stretch out your whole entire quad. You're gonna do that for about 15-20 seconds on each leg.
And if you need to balance, sometimes we have blocks there and chairs there to hold on to. So Luca, how about another leg stretch that we can demonstrate?
A great one would be touching your toes. Make sure you really get down and touch them just to stretch out the backs of your legs. You can do that for 15 to 20 seconds. Also separate your legs and touch each one. And then also touch in the middle. 15 to 20 seconds each.
How about one of the most important positions in competitive swimming or even lap swimming coming off walls, the streamline position? Can you demonstrate a streamline stretch for us?
Yeah, a great streamline stretch should have your shoulders touching your ears and make sure your back is arched and your head is straight.
Great. And now that we did the big muscles, can we work on the arm muscles here? What's a good stretch?
Of course. You're going to be using your shoulders a lot in swimming, so a great stretch would be arm rotations, arm circles, 15 seconds each for each shoulder.
Great. And how about so we got some arm rotations going on. What's another good tricep stretch that we could do?
Over your head and pulling your elbow.
Pulling on the opposite elbow. Good. Very good. And maybe last for the shoulder stretches could be either another streamline or just some shoulder shrugs there, forward and backwards.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, now we're ready to get in. Luca's going to get in and we're going to go over the 2 drills each for the 4 competitive strokes. So my background was a high school swimming club coach for 16 years in the state of Massachusetts. So we're going to kind of go over some easy, simple drills that'll help you with your stroke. So Luca's getting her cap on and ready to enter our pool.
Do a little pan.
Should I dive in or just jump in?
You can dive in. The first drill that Luca's going to demonstrate is we're going to be doing freestyle to start. And the freestyle drill she's going to demonstrate is called the fingertip drill, which focuses on getting your elbow high for a good recovery, because you want high elbows in freestyle so you're not really hurting that shoulder joint. And that way she can kind of effectively reach a little farther here. So Luca, let's demonstrate a good 50 of the fingertip drill, nice and slow so the public can see it.
Yeah, sure.
Notice as she's swimming, she's really accentuating the drill with the fingers dragging through the water, that nice high elbow. She's almost dragging, unzipping up the side. Good streamline off the wall with a good drag. And again, high elbow recovery is key to a effective freestyle. And this is a drill that you can work into your lap swim. Very good, Luca. As we go on to the next freestyle drill here. The next drill, and we have different names, I think, throughout the country. In the Northeast, I would call it the 6-kick switch or 8-kick switch. Luca's gonna take 3 strokes, and then she's gonna rotate her body on her side, because you swim freestyle on your side, and she's gonna kick for 6 kicks on her side. You ready, Luca? Now this drill is really focusing on rotating your body. You want to rotate on that axis while you're swimming freestyle. You're going to do a Flip turn, does pretty well. So, as you notice here, when she rotates on her side, she's really extending that rotation. And that allows you to get farther in the water, distance per stroke. It really helps with making your freestyle efficient. Very good, Luca. The next stroke, competitive stroke we're gonna go into is backstroke. So Luca's first drill here on backstroke, like we talked about, Luca, we're gonna do the 8 beat backstroke again as well. So you're gonna see her in backstroke, same deal. You don't wanna stay flat, you wanna be really rotating on that axis. So Luca, let's get a good 50 of 8 beat backstroke.
All right, so on each stroke I do 8 kicks?
Yes, each side, yep. One thing to notice in this drill as she's doing it is she's turning her head a little bit into the water. You want to keep your head still above water and not submerged here, which can be a little tricky. So Luca, that was very good. One thing to point out is just instead of rotating that head completely, try to keep that head, you know, those eyes on the ceiling or the sky there, and just rotating that shoulder.
Okay.
So, all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to move on to the next backstroke drill. The next backstroke drill that Luca's going to do, she'll come off the wall in a good streamline. She's going to drop both of her arms, and she's just going to kick on her back, rotating, alternating her shoulders. So we call this the shoulder roll drill.
All right.
Okay, Luca, whenever you're ready. Notice how her head stays still. Those eyes are on the ceiling or the sky. Really kind of popping that shoulder out. You got to keep her hips up too. That's the key thing. So really engaging your core here and keeping your hips up is going to help you accomplish this drill. So it not only helps your kicking, it also helps you with your backstroke itself. Very good, Luca. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to move on to breaststroke. As I've seen a lot of lap swimmers here, we have a lot of people that like to swim breaststroke here at our facility. So the first breaststroke drill that Luca is going to demonstrate is the one stroke. She's going to shoot her arms forward, get that head in line with the shoulders, and she's going to kick twice on a breaststroke kick, drill. So it's one stroke, 2 kicks. Whenever you're ready. Good breaststroke pull-out that she did there. So she's ducking that head down and she's strong kick. Notice how when she kicks, she's really trying to clap the bottom of her feet together to finish that kick. You want those feet to come together as much as they can. That's one stroke, 2 kicks. Very good. Okay. Luca, what stroke do you swim in the medley relay that you're part of on the record board there for Port Charlotte High School?
Freestyle?
Oh, she's a freestyler, but when I coach high school, swimmers can't just say they're a freestyler, they got to swim all the strokes. So, not a bad breaststroke. Okay, the next breaststroke drill that you're going to do for us here today is breaststroke with a dolphin kick.
All right.
Really kind of accentuating that body undulation and getting forward on the stroke. All righty? Whenever you're ready. Really shooting forward. Very good. Okay, the last competitive stroke that we're going to move into, which can be a tricky stroke if you don't swim it a lot, is butterfly. So the first drill that Luca's going to demonstrate here is just called a one-arm drill. So she's going to go down 25 yards with her left arm, and then she's going to return 25 yards with her right arm. Okay? And she's really, when you're doing butterfly, you're going to see her try to come over the top of the water and not really bend that elbow so much. We want to kind of be skimming over the top of the straight arm.
Do I breathe in front of me or to my side?
Whatever you're comfortable with.
All right.